In part 4, we're going to take a look at the site contents as well as your recycle bin. So this SharePoint site, which is a communication site, and it's also a site that I've built for my intranet, has a site contents. Now, site contents is similar to using the Windows button and the E on your computer, which takes you to your file explorer. So if I go to the settings wheel and I go to site contents, it's going to show me everything that's built on my site. So that's all the apps that I use, all the lists, etc. So any of these, of course, I can access straight from here. I can also click on the settings here, or the little ellipsis, and go to settings or details, or even delete apps if that's what you want to do. And in the site content as well, you'll see site usage, site workflows, there's my site settings, and there's my recycle bin. So let's just take a look at the site usage as well and see. I cannot think that there'll be much yet, seeing as I don't have a lot of people in my company, but I've had 87 visits already. One unique viewer. I'm not surprised. So there it shows me as well as who's been visiting it, and it also shows if your site has been shared externally. So that's a cool thing to be aware of as well. Now to go back to my site settings, oh, and it's 72% down since last week. I'm such a bad employee. So let's go back to site contents, and in site contents, as mentioned, you'll also see the site settings, and there you'll also see the recycle bin. So the recycle bin, wow, and I speak under correction, but I'm pretty sure SharePoint Online currently is on 90 days. And that means that any content that's deleted within 90 days, I can actually restore it from the site collection. If you have full control access, you can normally see other people's deleted items as well. If you just have normal contribution or edit rights, you can see your own content and can restore your own content. So let's take an example, and let's go to documents, for example. So I'm going to just go to documents. And in my document library at the moment, I only have one document, okay? And you'll see that there's metadata assigned to this document. It's a policy, and it's for human resources. So let's see what happens when I delete this document. Always when you delete, please be very careful. Make sure that you're on the right place. Make sure that you've selected the right content. The fact that it's showing all 4 ticks there is just because of the groupings, and there's only one document, but it does tell me that only one document got selected. So please make sure that you don't delete multiple documents accidentally. I'm going to delete that document, and then I'm going to go back to my site contents and just show you what happens when I restore the document. So in site contents, and I'm going to go to my recycle bin, and there you'll see is the document that I've deleted, right? So if I then go and say, hey, I want to restore this, I've made a mistake, it's busy restoring it. If I then go back to my document library, you'll see that it's restored my document. And do you see that even the metadata is restored on it, which is pretty cool. So if I go to one of my grouped views, you'll see that the grouped views still work because the metadata has been restored as well. So that's quite a cool thing to use as the recycle bin, to be able to restore content if you've accidentally deleted it. But also on libraries where I have a lot of people working together, I always go and set up the alerts for libraries to just notify me if something gets deleted, especially in the beginning when people are quite new to the platform or new to the intranet. If you're worried that someone accidentally deletes a document and you just want to be notified of it, then it's quite simple to just set up an alert. So very, very quick and easy one. There you can see the site contents. And in site contents, I can definitely go straight to settings and delete apps as well. A bit scary. But there I can see site usage, site workflows. There's my site settings, and there's my recycle bin. So we're making good progress on getting you in there and getting you informed on being a great SharePoint intranet contributor. Chat soon.